When I first moved down here, I was like, I'm gonna go be a hoe. It was a hot girl summer. Okay, so you guys saw the title of this video, and earlier this week I asked you guys on my social media accounts to send me questions that you guys want to know about me, kind of like a get to know me more, because I feel like I never do sit down videos. I feel like they're so boring. I hardly do them. I don't like doing them because I feel like whenever I'm watching someone else just sit down and talk, I feel like it's so freaking boring for me, so I prefer not to do them. But some people have told me that they like watching just like sit down videos, so here's a Q&A for you guys. You guys asked me questions and I'm here to answer them. A lot of them were kind of freaky. A lot of you guys got pretty personal with them. Keep on watching if you want to know what kind of questions you guys asked. So a lot of them were from Instagram. There were some on Snapchat, so I'm gonna be answering them from there. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this one. It says, how was the change from moving from a small town to LA? Like, honestly, like, I love it. I really do. But rent is so expensive, man. Back home, I didn't pay rent. My parents did. I mean, I helped them sometimes, but I didn't pay rent. Back home, we only paid like $400 a month for rent, which is cheap. I used to think that was a lot, actually. But once I moved out here to LA, I'm paying like $800 or more for rent, which is so expensive. But I freaking love it. I've always wanted to come down to Southern California because it was my dream of wanting to live over here. And now that I'm here, my dream has come true. But it is so much more different. Like back in my hometown, which is King City, California. It's like in Central California. Nobody knows where it is. Nobody has really heard of it unless you're from there. But there was nothing there. Those that are watching this and are living there right now, like, we know there's not a lot of opportunities there unless you're working like in the ag industry or whatever, because there's a lot of ag over there. I don't see any of that here in LA. I always thought like, oh, like living in the city must be so much fun, especially because back home you had to travel an hour to get to the nearest mall, to get to the nearest Walmart, to get to the nearest Target. And here you have everything right around the corner. You go to one Target and then 5 minutes later down the street you have another Target. I have the mall 5 minutes or less from me, which is crazy to say, because having everything so close to me here is so much better than having to travel an hour, which I used to hate. So yes, I freaking love it. I love the city. I love it here. I still have some exploring to do, but so far I don't want to go back. I don't miss King City at all, which is sad to say. I miss the people there. I don't miss the town. So yeah, it's been good. I still don't really have a lot of friends here. One the most. That's kind of sad. I need to go out and make some more friends because I'm in the city and there's a lot of people here, so I need to go branch out a little bit more, be more social. So that's the plan. But I love it. I love being here. The rent isn't so great, but it hasn't been a shock for me though. Like, I haven't had like whoa, I'm in the city, you know? Like, no. I slowly just transitioned and I feel like I was ready to be here. So yeah, that's how the change has been. Next question. Oh my god, some of you guys got really dirty and I don't feel like going into detail about sex because my parents and family watch these videos. I haven't been like really personal with you guys ever since my coming out videos, so this is kind of weird. Have you had a kiss yet? Yes, I have. I had it. This was before I came out of the closet, to be honest. When did I have my first kiss? I'm not gonna go into detail about who it was with. Just to be simple, yes, this was, I wanna say, okay, like, I feel like I'm a late bloomer in like relationships and stuff. I've never had a boyfriend, never had a girlfriend, never been in a relationship, which is sad to say because I'm lonely as hell. My first kiss was either when I was 18 or 19. I don't remember how old I was, but somewhere around there. Next question. Someone asked, why am I afraid of dating? Like, am I afraid of dating? This person knows why I don't want to date people, and mainly because, okay, like, I think it'd be cute to have a relationship and stuff. Like, you have that person you can do cute stuff with, you can go on dates with, you know? But I feel like I don't want to be committed right now. I feel like it's so much work. Like, I know, like, you just be like how is it so much work? But it is. It's like a whole ass second job having a relationship. Like, you have to put in work, you have to hang out with that person, and like, if you really like them, then go ahead and get in a relationship, you know? But I feel like I haven't met someone yet that I want to be in a relationship with, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm scared of being in a relationship. I don't think it's so much being scared. It's so much more about being like committed because I don't really want to be tied down. I just want to like do whatever the fuck I do and then not have to worry about like pleasing one person, you know what I mean? I think that's why I don't really want a relationship, because I don't want to be committed. And it's not like I'm hoeing around anyway, but I just don't want to be tied down. That's the problem. I'm so used to being single that I don't want to be like tied down by someone else that isn't gonna let me live my life. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. That's just me. Maybe some of you guys can relate. Moving on. Someone asked Papas and Beers next year. If you guys don't know what that is, that's like a bar in Rosarito, which is in Mexico. A lot of people go there for spring break. And to the person asking this, I don't know. Would I go? I feel like that's not my type of scene. Like I don't really party. I don't drink at all. I barely get high as well. So I feel like if you're gonna go to Papas and Beers, then you have to like get drunk. You have to black out. If you're going to Rosarito for one reason only, and that's to black out. I've never been actually drunk, so I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to experience it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not really there to get drunk. I'd rather just like walk around and like see the stuff, which is kind of whack, I know, but you know what, like I'm down to go get drunk at least once. So that's a maybe. That is a maybe. Papas and Beer next year, maybe. Maybe not next year, but maybe some year, you know? So I have a friend who does music, and he's always, like, he knows that I'm out here doing film, and he asked, so like, are you gonna shoot my music video now? And he's always been wanting me to like shoot one of his music videos. I feel like I don't know how to do that. That type of videography is like so much more different than just like making a YouTube video. Shooting a YouTube video is so much more easier than having to shoot a music video, which is, I mean, it's doable, but it's not gonna be professional, if you know what I mean. To answer your question, no, I'm not gonna shoot your music video because I don't know how. Someone asked, what's the riskiest thing you've ever done? This is a good question because I don't even know, to be honest. Honestly, like I'm a pretty good boy. Like I'm a pretty good boy. Like I want to say like the most I've done is like cheat on a test. That's sad to say, I know. I haven't actually lived my life. Ew, how boring. Next question. If you could fuck a celebrity, who would it be? Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of people. From the girls, I mean, I don't want to fuck them. I just think like if I was straight, I'd want to be into this girl. Her name is Chloe, not the Kardashians. Chloe Grace Moretz. I think she's so cute. Let me show you guys. I think she is so cute. I feel like I'd be into her. Oh my god, this lighting isn't letting me. Here we go. That's Chloe. Chloe Grace Moretz. She's in Kick-Ass. She's Hit Girl. I don't think I follow any mainstream male celebrity that I want to smash. Ooh, I don't think I have a celebrity. Oh my god, you know who? I think Tom Holland is so cute. The Spider-Man guy. I think he is so cute. Like he's like cuddable, you know? Like you just want to lay down and cuddle with him. So I guess to answer your question, I'd go with Tom Holland. Tom Holland. He's from Spider-Man. He's so cute. So I guess I go with him, and I think he also has an accent, so that's even better. Like, wow. Okay, the next question is, who was your first crush? Honestly, back in elementary school, back in kinder, I remember having crushes on girls. I'm not gonna say who they are, but I remember I did have crushes on girls back when I was in kinder. And then my first crush ever that I had on a guy was in 4th grade. So I feel like that's the most memorable one that I know. I'm not gonna say who it was because that's kind of weird, and maybe they're watching the video, maybe they're not, but I don't want to like expose them like that either. And then throughout high school, I didn't really connect with anybody like that. I literally didn't talk to anybody like that at all throughout the rest of my school years. It was never like that with anybody. I don't know if anybody had a crush on me, but nobody ever came up to me and said that, so I don't know. Next question, what's your favorite food? My favorite food, what do I like? I freaking love noodles. Like pasta is so good. Pasta, we have spaghetti, we have what's that white one? Alfredo, we have chow mein. Oh my god, you name the noodles, I freaking love noodles. Chinese food is also really good. I love Chinese food, but just noodles in general. We can eat like a maruchan, we can eat some chow mein, pasta in general, because like noodles are pasta, right? Kinda. So next time you want to ask me on a date and you want to take me out to eat, let's go get some noodles. Even if it's just eating a maruchan, I'm totally okay with that. Next question, ¿por qué eres tan chulo? Ew. Honestly, you guys, like throughout my whole life, like I'm not saying this for you guys to like, I'm not saying this for the attention or anything like that, but a lot of people always say that, like, oh, you're so cute, oh, this, whatever, you know. But growing up, I was always like fat, chubby, thick, and I still am. I'm not even skinny, but everybody says I am, everybody says this and that, and then like me mentally, I always have this picture of what I used to look like back when I was in school, back when I was in elementary school. So I feel like that's always gonna stick in my head, and I feel like I'm always gonna be like ugly. So like no matter how much I change, I feel like I'm not at a point yet where it's like I'm good looking, like I'm comfortable in my own skin or whatever, you know. I appreciate your guys' comments and everything, but I don't see myself like that. I don't know, that's just me. So I feel like I'm always comparing myself to others, and I'm like, wow, who let you walk around looking that fine? And then there's me. Ew. You know? Okay, next question. What's your type? I don't think I have a type, to be honest. I don't know what my type is. I feel like there's a lot of things that I like on a dude, but I don't think I have a type. I feel like you could be really good looking, you could be hot as hell, but your personality is shit. So I feel like if your personality is shit but your looks are like 100%, then you're like a 0 still, because your personality isn't good enough. So I feel like personality has a lot to do with looks, even though it's not like physical appearance. So personality is a really big one for me. I feel like we have to vibe. Like, what's the point in having a connection if we're not gonna vibe? Like, is there even a connection if we're not vibing? No. Just make me want to be around you, you know what I mean? Looks wise, I mean, I do want someone taller than me. I'm 5'7", so I prefer someone being taller than 5'7". I think that's cute. Body wise, you could be thick, you can have abs. I think muscles are hot. I like Latinos. Latinos are so good. I like Latinos. I like black boys. Latinos are number 1 on my list, to be honest. Black boys are like number 2 on my list, and then there's everybody else. My type is not the, like, I want like a man, you know, like I'm not really into the feminine dudes. Like, nothing wrong with you guys, I just don't want a feminine dude. I want a really masculine man, like those that like you don't think that are gay but they really are. The type of man that works in construction, or like he's a mechanic, he hangs out with his dad, he works on cars and stuff like that. I think those are really good. I feel like my gay ass and like his straightness would like balance the relationship out, if that makes any sense. Next question, were you scared to come out, and what kind of advice would you give? Honestly, I had been wanting to come out for the longest. It was about time for me to do it, so I wasn't so much scared about it. I was nervous more than scared. I wasn't scared about what people were gonna say, because I feel like people already knew. Like, if you look at me and you listen to me, I feel like people were like, he's gay. So I wasn't really scared about it. I was just more nervous about telling my parents. But everything went really well. I was ready to come out, and then I finally did it, and everything has been positive. Advice for those that are struggling: take your time. That's one of the biggest things that I want to tell people. Take your time. If you don't know what your sexual orientation is, if you're having a hard time distinguishing what you are or what you want to be, go out and explore. Find people who you can explore with. Go be with the girl, go be with the guy, go be with both. Explore, as long as you get to find who you are. You don't have to come out if you don't want to at all anyway. At the end of the day, I feel like people don't really care what your sexual orientation is, even though like they're gonna think about it, but I feel like people don't really care about it anyway. Do it when you're ready. That's one of the biggest things also. Do it when you're ready. No one's forcing you. And if you're in a relationship where your lover is telling you to come out, I feel like you need to distance yourself away from them, because there shouldn't be pressure on you to come out when you don't want to, especially from your lover. Your lover should be the one supporting you not to come out if you're not ready for it. What is your dream / perfect man? My dream / perfect man is Jordan Torres. He's a model. If I could pick him to be my man, he would be my man. This is his Instagram. I think he's so good looking, and he's Latino, which is even better. He models. He's a model. He does like Nike and stuff. But I think he's so cute. I mean, he's like, wow. You know? So I feel like that would be my dream man. If I could pick him, it would be him. Oh Jesus, when did you first lose your virginity? I knew you guys were gonna go straight to that, like asking that shit. I feel like you guys were gonna ask that no matter what. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 21. Yeah, I didn't lose my virginity until earlier this year, actually. It's kind of weird to say, but yeah, I didn't lose it until this year, which is sad because I've been like missing out and stuff. I'm not gonna go into details about how or what we did. You guys can picture that to yourselves. When I first moved down here, I was like, I'm gonna go be a hoe. It was a hot girl summer. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not like that. Watch my closest friends DM me later on like, how did you lose it? Tell us more. With who? This and that. I know they're gonna do that already. Someone asked, are you gay? No. The fuck? I think that's pretty much it. I think those were most of the questions that I could answer on camera. I didn't want to make this video really long because I told you guys I feel like these types of videos, I feel like they're so boring. The Q&As, they're not my favorite. I'd rather not watch them on YouTube. So I don't know how you guys might feel about this video, but that's basically it. Having to answer your guys' questions. I liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.